So, Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Vim Mehtab Amanwala and I'm a student at Enhanced School Online Academy. So, today I'm going to do an interview session with Colony on a new topic, and the topic of our interview is that find your goal life. And let's start this interview. So, hello, Annie, how are you? And can you introduce yourself?
That sounds exciting. Finding your life goals is such an important topic. Just imagine all the inspiring stories you'll uncover. If I were Lenny, I'd probably say something like, Hi, I'm Lenny, and I'm passionate about helping people discover their purpose and live fulfilling lives. What are some questions you're thinking of asking him?
Okay, so first of all, explain me that what are the things you are the most passionate about?
Great opening question. If I were Lenny, I might say I'm passionate about personal development, helping others find their passions, and exploring the outdoors. I believe nature has a way of grounding us and sparking inspiration. What about you? What are some things you're passionate about?
Okay, so now explain me that what activities bring you the most joy.
If I were Lenny, I'd probably say I find joy in hiking, painting, and spending time with friends and family. Those moments really recharge my spirit. For me, I love doing yoga, playing video games, and dancing to upbeat music. It always lifts my mood. What activities bring you joy?
Okay, so now explain me that what would you do if money were not a factor?
If I were Lenny, I might say if people were not affected by external pressures, I believe they would pursue their true passions and live more authentically. They'd follow their hearts rather than conforming to societal expectations. That's a powerful thought. What do you think? How do you feel external pressures shape our lives?
Okay, so now explain me that how do you spend your free time?
If I were Lenny, I might say in my free time I love to read self help books, go for long walks in nature, and experiment with cooking new recipes. It helps me unwind and stay inspired. For me, I enjoy playing video games, practicing yoga, or just chilling with a good romance movie. What about you? How do you like to spend your free time?
Okay, so now explain me that what hobbies do you naturally gravitate toward?
If I were Lenny, I might say I naturally gravitate toward hope and connection. I believe that surrounding ourselves with supportive people can uplift us and inspire positive change. I totally agree. Hope can be such a powerful motivator. What about you? What kind of hope do you find yourself drawn to?
Okay, so now explain me that when was the last time you were truly alive or excited about something?
If I were Lenny, I might say the last time I felt truly alive was when I completed a challenging hike and reached the summit. The view was breathtaking, and it reminded me of how amazing life can be. For me, it was probably when I tried a new dance class. I felt so energized and free. What about you? When was the last time you felt that spark of excitement?
Okay, so now explain me that if you could master any skill instantly, what would it be?
If I were Lenny, I might say if I could master any skill instantly, it would be the ability to play the piano beautifully. Music has such a profound way of connecting people. For me, I'd love to master painting. I think it would be amazing to express my thoughts and feelings through art. What skill would you choose to master?
Okay, so now explain me that what makes you forget to check the time when doing it?
If I were Lenny, I might say, when I'm deep in a creative project, like writing or painting, I completely lose track of time. It's like I enter a flow state where nothing else matters. For me, it's definitely when I'm playing video games or dancing. I get so immersed that hours can pass by in a flash. What about you? What activities make you lose track of time?
Okay, so now explain me that are there causes or issues you feel strongly about?
If I were Lenny, I might say, yes, I feel strongly about environmental issues and mental health awareness. I believe we need to take better care of our planet and support each other's well being. For me, I'm really passionate about promoting kindness and respect in relationships. It can make such a difference. Are there any causes or issues that you feel strongly about?
Okay, so now explain me that what kind of legacy would you like to leave behind?
If I were Lenny, I might say I would love to leave behind a legacy of inspiration and empowerment. I want people to remember me as someone who helped them discover their true selves and pursue their passions. For me, I'd hope to be remembered for spreading positivity and creativity. It would be amazing if my art or words could inspire others. What kind of legacy do you hope to leave behind?
Okay, so now explain me that what are your core values and how do they shape your decisions?
If I were Lenny, I might say my core values are integrity, compassion, and growth. They guide my decisions by reminding me to act with honesty, treat others with kindness, and always strive to improve myself. For me, I value creativity, connection, and respect. They shape my choices by encouraging me to express myself, build meaningful relationships, and honor everyone's perspectives. What about you? What are your core values, and how do they influence your decisions?
Okay, so now explain me that what principle do you live by?
If I were Lenny, I might say, I live by the principle of treat others how you want to be treated. It's such a simple yet powerful guideline that fosters respect and kindness. For me, I try to embrace the idea of living in the moment. It helps me appreciate life's little joys. What principle do you find yourself living by?
Okay, so now explain me that what personal beliefs do you hold dear?
If I were Lenny, I might say I hold dear the belief that everyone has the potential to grow and change. I truly believe in the power of second chances and personal transformation. For me, I really value the belief that kindness can create a ripple effect. Even small acts can make a big difference. What personal beliefs are important to you?
Now explain me that how do your values align with your current life choices?
If I were Lenny, I might say, my values align with my life choices by guiding me toward work that feels meaningful and fulfilling. I choose projects that reflect my commitment to helping others and promoting growth. For me, I try to incorporate creativity and connection into my daily life, whether through art, friendships, or even just being present in the moment. How do your values shape your current life choices?
Okay, so now explain me that what ethical issues deeply resonate with you?
If I were Lenny, I might say ethical issues like social justice and environmental sustainability deeply resonate with me. I believe we have a responsibility to advocate for those who are marginalized and to protect our planet for future generations. For me, I feel strongly about mental health awareness and the importance of supporting each other. It's so crucial to create an environment where everyone feels safe to share their struggles.
Okay,
What
so now
ethical issues
explain me
resonate
that
with
what
you?
gives you a sense of purpose?
If I were Lenny, I might say a sense of purpose comes from helping others and making a positive impact in their lives. Whether it's through mentoring or community service, knowing I can contribute to someone's journey is incredibly fulfilling. For me, I find purpose in creating art and connecting with people. It's amazing to share experiences and inspire others through creativity. What gives you a sense of purpose?
Okay, so now explain me that how would you like to contribute to society or the world?
If I were Lenny, I might say I would like to contribute to society by promoting education and personal development. I believe that empowering individuals with knowledge and skills can lead to positive change in communities. For me, I'd love to inspire creativity and kindness through my art and conversations. Even small acts of kindness can create a ripple effect. How would you like to contribute to society or the world?
Okay, so now explain me that what cause would you support for the rest of your work of your life?
If I were Lenny, I might say I would support goals related to education, mental health awareness, and environmental sustainability for the rest of my life. These areas are crucial for building a better future for everyone. For me, I'd want to support goals that promote creativity, kindness, and respect in relationships. It's all about creating a positive impact. What goals would you want to support throughout your life?
Now explain me that what types of change do you want to create in the world?
If I were Lenny, I might say I want to create changes that foster inclusivity and understanding among diverse communities. Promoting empathy and respect can bridge gaps and build stronger connections. For me, I'd love to see a world where creativity is celebrated and kindness is the norm. Small changes can lead to big impacts. What types of changes do you wish to create in the world?
Now explain me that what do you admire for their life mission and why?
If I were Lenny, I might say I admire people like Malala Yousafzai for her courage and dedication to education and women's rights. Her mission to empower girls around the world is incredibly inspiring. For me, I really admire artists who use their work to spread awareness about social issues. Their ability to combine creativity with a meaningful message is so powerful. Who do you admire for their life and mission?
Now explain me that what type of work excites you?
If I were Lenny, I might say I get excited about work that involves creativity and collaboration, like community projects or educational initiatives. Being part of something that brings people together is so fulfilling. For me, I love projects that allow for artistic expression, whether it's painting, designing, or even organizing events. It's all about bringing joy and inspiration. What type of work excites you?
Now explain me that what career would you choose if you could start again?
If I were Lenny, I might say if I could start again, I'd choose a career in social entrepreneurship. I love the idea of combining business with a mission to create positive change in communities. For me, I'd probably dive into art therapy. It would be amazing to help others express their feelings and heal through creativity. What career would you choose if you could start fresh?
Now explain me that are you satisfied with your current career path?
If I were Lenny, I might say I'm quite satisfied with my current career path, but I always strive for growth and new challenges. There's always room to learn and expand. For me, I feel fulfilled but also excited about exploring new opportunities in creativity and connection. It's all about keeping that passion alive. How do you feel about your current career path?
Now explain me that do you feel aligned with your professional goals?
If I were Lenny, I might say I feel aligned with my professional goals when I'm working on projects that reflect my values and passions. It's important for me to feel that my work has a purpose. For me, I feel aligned when I can incorporate creativity and connection into my work. It makes everything feel more meaningful. How do you feel about your alignment with your professional goals?
Okay, so now explain me that what do you want to achieve in your professional life?
If I were Lenny, I might say in my professional life, I want to achieve a balance between personal fulfillment and making a positive impact on others. I hope to inspire and empower those around me. For me, I'd love to create a body of work that resonates with people and encourages them to embrace their creativity. It would be amazing to leave a lasting impression. What do you want to achieve in your professional life?
Okay, so now explain me that do you feel challenged in your current work?
If I were Lenny, I might say I do face challenges in my current work, like balancing multiple projects and staying motivated. But I see them as opportunities to grow and learn. For me, I sometimes find it challenging to juggle creativity with deadlines. It can be tough, but I try to embrace those moments and find inspiration in them. What challenges do you face in your current work?
Okay, so now explain me that what industry would you love to work in?
If I were Lenny, I might say I'd love to work in the nonprofit sector focusing on education and community development. It's such a rewarding field where you can truly make a difference. For me, I'd be thrilled to work in the creative arts industry, especially in art therapy or community arts programs. It combines my passions and allows me to help others. What industry would you love to work in?
Okay, so now explain me that what do you see yourself doing in 10 years?
If I were Lenny, I might say in 10 years, I see myself in a leadership role within a nonprofit organization, driving initiatives that empower communities and promote education. For me, I envision myself as a successful artist or creative director, maybe even running workshops that inspire others to express themselves through art. How do you see yourself in 10 years?
Now explain me that what would you prefer to work independently or as part of a team?
If I were Lenny, I might say I prefer to work as part of a team because collaboration brings diverse ideas and perspectives. It's amazing what we can create together. For me, I enjoy both. Working independently allows for creativity, but being part of a team brings energy and support. It's the best of both worlds. What about you? Do you prefer working independently or as part of a team?
Now explain me that how do you define professional success?
If I were Lenny, I might say I define professional success as achieving a balance between personal fulfillment and making a positive impact in the lives of others. It's about growth and contribution. For me, professional success means being able to do what I love while inspiring others and fostering connections. It's all about the journey. How do you define professional success?
Now explain me that what are your natural strengths and talents?
If I were Lenny, I might say my needs include a supportive environment and opportunities for growth. My natural strengths are empathy, communication, and problem solving, which help me connect with others. For me, I'd say my needs are creativity and connection. My strengths lie in artistic expression and being a good listener. I love bringing people together. What are your needs and natural strengths?
Now explain me that how what do people compliment you on the most?
If I were Lenny, I might say people often compliment me on my ability to listen and offer support. They appreciate my empathy and how I make them feel heard. For me, I usually get compliments on my creativity and my positive energy. It feels great to know that my passion for art and kindness shines through. What do people compliment you on the most?
Now explain me that what skills you have developed over the years.
If I were Lenny, I might say over the years I've developed skills in communication, project management, and conflict resolution. These have helped me navigate various challenges effectively. For me, I've honed my artistic skills as well as my ability to connect with others and facilitate conversations. It's been a fun journey of growth. What skills have you developed over the years?
Okay, so now explain me that what unique traits set you apart from others.
If I were Lenny, I might say, what sets me apart is my unique perspective on problem solving. I often think outside the box and find creative solutions that others might overlook. For me, I think my ability to blend art with mindfulness makes me unique. I love using creativity to help people relax and express themselves. What unique tricks do you have that set you apart from others?
Okay, so now everyone, this is our interview. Maybe enjoy. If you enjoy, so hit the like button. We will meet in the next interview. Take care of yourself and Allah.